Hello everybody, it's Cobblers Vlogs and welcome back to another video where today we're doing the Leyton Orient, Northampton Town versus Leyton Orient match preview taking place on Saturday the 5th of October. It's going to be a great game, it's going to be an emotional event as well. We'll talk about that in a little while, but what we're waiting for, let's get into the preview. Okay, so looking at recent results, recent form, the Cobblers are currently sat 13th in League 2 with 11 games played, 4 wins, 3 draws, 4 defeats, sat comfortably on 15 points. Leyton Orient are down in 21st in the table. They've played 11 games. They've won 2, drawn 4, lost 5, and are sat with 10 points. So, like we've said, only 5 points in this. So it's not like it's sort of mid-table v bottom, which it is looking at the table. It's going to be a tight, fairly tight game, as there's not many points in it. If we look at recent form, the last 3 games for the Cobblers and Leyton Orient, starting off with the visitors, Leyton Orient. I don't know what's happening here, by the way. That's just... Oh, that looks better. There we go. It's just completely the same, isn't it? Anyway, looking at Leyton Orient so far, obviously they've not played in October, so we have to go back into September. Their last time out, they drew an entertaining game, a 3-3 draw against Port Vale. The week before that, they got a 2-1 defeat against Colchester, and then the Tuesday night before that, they got a 2-1 loss to Crewe. So they're winless in, well, they haven't won since the end of August, I think I heard a stat flying around. So they're not in great form, so hopefully that is something the Cobblers can take advantage of. Obviously, they haven't won in their last 3 games or before that. Only won 2 this season. They'll be low in confidence, so hopefully we can nick a win and obviously hold on, which we haven't been doing very well recently. The Cobblers, like I said, are sat in 13th. We'll just get their recent results now. Obviously, last time out, it was a 2-2 draw to Morecambe, being 2 goals up and then conceding late on. Again for the second week in a row, because the week before that it was a 2-2 draw against Crawley where they were 2-0 up and cruising, and again threw away their lead and eventually drew 2-2. So like I said, recent fixtures: 2-2 against Morecambe last weekend, 2-2 again after being 2-0 up against Crawley the week before, and then the Tuesday night before that was a 1-0 win at Stevenage. Just to put it into context, if we avoid defeat, it'll be 5 games undefeated for the Cobblers. So 2-0 against Newport, 1-0 against Stevenage, 2-2 against Crawley, and 2-2 against Morecambe. So that'd be nice to have that, a nice undefeated 5-game undefeated streak if the Cobblers can get the win this Saturday v Leyton Orient. Okay, so in terms of the danger men for the Cobblers, obviously Sam Hoskins has been playing very well recently. Williams has been getting himself on the score sheet, so those two are 2 to look out for the Cobblers. But you're not here to know about that. You're all Cobblers fans watching, so you want to know about who's going to be causing us problems. Look out for number 3 for Leyton Orient, Joe Widdowson, former Cobbler himself. Not really a danger, obviously he's a left back, but in case he plays, former Cobbler Joe Widdowson. Those of you, some of you may remember him. And number 9 is their striker, Connor Wilkinson, is the man that's going to be looking to cause that Cobblers back for some problems. They've also got the likes of good, I'm not sure if he still plays with them, but Jordan Maguire-Drew is on here. Another well-respected, player at this level. So if he is playing for them, he'll be a threat for the Orient. The likes of number 19, if you're at the game, Lee Angle, another well-respected player, been around the leagues, been around a while, knows what he's doing, and again can be a threat. And also number 27, James Alibi, is another one to watch out for as well for the Orient. Nice, quite a big, prominent striker. Holding the ball. He's the sort of player that's going to hold the ball up well and win you battles. So James Alibi, another one to look out for the Orient. Okay, so just before we get on to the score predictions, obviously Justin Edinburgh unfortunately passed away in June, who was the former Leyton Orient manager. So, really, well, not looking forward, but it's going to be nice to, pay tribute to him before the game on Saturday. Again, our thoughts are with everyone to do with Leyton Orient, everyone that knew Justin. Obviously, I met him as well personally. I'm going to put a picture on at the end as well. But yeah, when you've met someone and then they pass away just so soon after you've met them as well, just a year after I met him, he passed away. So, massive commiseration, well, massive thoughts, go out to everyone that knew Justin, and hopefully Orient can do him proud as well this season. So into the score predictions, I would like the Cobblers to beat struggling Orient. Hopefully we can get a lead and hold on to it this time, which we haven't been able to do recently. So hopefully the Cobblers can get a 3-0 win is what I'm going to go for. Sam Hoskins is going to get 2, Andy Williams is going to get 1, Nicky Adams is going to get a hat-trick of assists. That's what's going to happen, and the Cobblers are going to win on Saturday let's hope, fingers crossed. So yeah, drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Let me know if you go into the game tomorrow. Leave any score predictions you have in the comments, not the description, and let us know your thoughts using the hashtag NTFC on Twitter after the game as well. And until the review of this game, I'll see you later. Bye bye.